Your 2025 Ram 1500 seat covers are almost certainly wrong. Here's why.
Your 2025 Ram 1500 does not have Ram 1500 seats. It has one of 5 completely different seat configurations depending on your trim. If you ordered seat covers by model name alone, there is a good chance what arrived does not match the seat that is actually in your truck. Why this truck is different? Here is what 5 different seat configurations actually means for seat covers. Tradesman and Bighorn come with the 40-20-40 split front bench, a center section that hinges down into a full armrest with storage underneath. Any cover must include a detachable center panel that moves with that hinge. Laramie shifts to heated front bucket seats. A non-perforated cover blocks that heated function. The Rebel uses a sport profile bucket with a deeper lateral bolster than the Laramie. Standard sizing gaps at the outer edge. Semi-custom sizing is essential here. Laramie Longhorn adds ventilated seats on top of the heated function. Both require perforated material or neither works. And then there is the TRX, the most aggressively bolstered sport seat in the entire Ram lineup. The deepest lateral support of any Ram 1500 configuration. Standard and semi-custom covers gap visibly at the bolster edge. The TRX is a semi-custom only seat cover situation. What to verify before buying? Before ordering 2025 Ram 1500 seat covers, confirm these things. Your exact trim, not just whether it is a Ram 1500. But whether it is a Tradesman, Bighorn, Laramie, Rebel, Laramie Longhorn, or TRX, your front seat configuration, bench or bucket, and which specific bucket profile your trim uses, whether you have heated seats, ventilated seats, or both. The airbag zone. Ram 1500 side impact airbags deploy through the outer seatback on every trim. Airbag-compatible seam construction is non-negotiable across the entire lineup. Product introduction. We are looking at Seat Cover Solutions 2025 Ram 1500 seat covers. The brand patterns separately for bench and each bucket configuration across the trim range. Perforated eco-leather for Laramie and Laramie Longhorn. Semi-custom sizing for Rebel and TRX bolster profiles, starting at $389 for the bench configuration. Installation walkthrough. Testing on a Laramie trim with heated bucket seats. The key area on Laramie is the outer bolster seam. The cover needs to follow the Laramie's moderate lateral support without either bridging the airbag deployment path or pulling tight at the side. The heated seat elements sit underneath the seat surface. The perforated material allows heat to transfer without trapping it. If you have the bench configuration, pay close attention to the center section. It must fold down independently with the armrest. A single-piece front cover that bridges the hinge will jam the first time you try to use the armrest. Functionality test. Tests with the cover installed. Heated seat. Warmth transfers through perforated material within normal time. Bench center section. Folds down cleanly with the armrest without restriction. Cover stability on exit and entry. Material stays in position at the bolster edge without shifting. Verdict for 2025 Ram 1500 seat covers. The model name tells you almost nothing about what cover you need. Tradesman and Bighorn buyers need a bench-specific pattern with an independent center section. Laramie buyers need perforated material for heated seats. Rebel buyers need semi-custom bolster sizing. Laramie Longhorn buyers need perforated for both heated and ventilated. TRX buyers need semi-custom only. Start with your trim. Everything else follows from that. The full Ram 1500 trim-by-trim seat cover guide is linked below. Confirm your exact trim, not just the model, before you order anything.